Following portion of My Carolina is sponsored by
Steps to Health is NC State's SNAP Ed program that works with the community to help make healthy eating choices the easy ones. Joining us today is Amanda Batala, who works with their social media and marketing team. Amanda, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I'm excited because we haven't had you on set before, and you have a really cool role with NC State SNAP Ed. What's it all about?
So my role with the Steps to Health team is to connect our audiences to approachable advice, essentially, approachable evidence-based health information. And this includes primarily nutrition and movement advice, physical activity. And our audiences are, of course, SNAP Ed eligible households across North Carolina.
Yeah.
So.
And really important information to reach all North Carolinians. Tell us, how do you do that? How do you kind of make it easy and accessible?
So there are a few ways I do that. Of course, my title is social media and marketing. So the social media part probably seems a little obvious. I manage our social media platforms and make sure that I put out some nice, again, approachable, brief messaging about nutrition and physical activity. But then I also like to let our audiences know what we're up to. And then our extended audience beyond that is, of course, our agents who, through North Carolina Cooperative Extension, deliver nutrition education in North Carolina communities. So they also need to see what's going on, but we also like to highlight their work and make sure that folks know what is happening near them. And in fact, one of the ways we do that is we've had other people on this segment to share with you what we're doing in the counties. So
awesome. County by county. We had Jane on earlier last year, and she was just so informative.
Yeah.
She was a wealth of knowledge about helping our families eat well and keep moving. What kind of content do you share on all platforms? Because it's a big audience.
Yeah, so of course on things like Instagram and Facebook, we're going to be doing more of those like brief little not deep dives, right? We're going to be doing like brief information, like I know Jane mentioned when she was here, eat a rainbow, which just means have a colorful plate, eat varieties, given the times, we also like to give advice on how to save in the grocery store. Maybe we'll share some egg substitutes and things like that.
Love that.
Especially in baking. And, just approachable, quick, everyday things. Then we have our YouTube, which is our other platform of the main three that we use. And that one we're going to have slightly more long-form things on, like recipe demonstrations, and we'll have success stories on there, which similar to this, we have agents share what they've been doing in the communities, and then we'll have the community members who have been impacted by their work in those videos as well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So short, fast facts, but also long-form content that makes a difference.
Yes, and each platform has its own ability to share different forms of content to make sure that everybody's getting what they need or what they have time for in the moment.
Yes. Does one success story come to mind out of all the agents and all the help that you do across the state?
Absolutely. So recently we had filmed a success story in Franklin County. It was a story walk that was installed at a local library there, and the kids had actually, 4-H youth had written a story themselves about pollinators, and they came together and they did some of the illustrations as well, and it, as far as I understand, had traveled to all 4 locations in Franklin County, all 4 libraries, and that's just a way to get people, out and moving around the physical space of the library. So you engage your mind, but you engage your body as well. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm processing that as you say it. At what age were those kids as they learned and did their due diligence?
Yeah, it was amazing. So they, we had younger 4-Hers, so they were, I want to say like 8, 9, 10 range, and then we had some older 4-H youth that were helping guide the process. So it was kind of great. There was like a little bit of a going on there. And what a partnership too within a cooperative extension office to bring in Steps to Health support and funding to help get these signs out around the physical space, but then also the work happened at the county level with our Family and Consumer Sciences agent and our 4-H agent partnering with the library to bring this whole thing about.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It takes a real community to make it all happen and learn more as we go. For everyone out there, where can we go to follow you on all platforms? There's so many.
So at NC Steps to Health is, of course, our handle, as we would say. But if you just type that in the search bar on said platform, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, then you will find us. And we also have ncstepstohealth.org.
Amazing. Thank you, Amanda. A little bit of everything on each and every platform. I appreciate you.
Awesome.
The preceding was sponsored by